Hi guys, so today we're going to have a wee look at grade 2 scales. What I would recommend you to do is to have your scale sheet out in front of you so you can take either notes or write down stuff that you need to remember. I won't be going into much theory side on scales and how they're made up and everything because my aim for this video is just to get through them hopefully in 10 minutes just so you guys can hear how they sound and understand the finger patterns so you guys can practice them every single day at home. Okay, so first things first is C major. So starting on 3 in the C, we're going to have an F natural and C natural because there's no key signature, there's no sharps or flats. So that means low 2 on the D, low 2 in the A. And just before we start, just look at where we're going to go up to. So low 2 on the A, starting 3 in the G. Ready? So nice round bow hold and double notes. Ready? 3, 4. Open D, 1 on D, 9, low 2, 3 on D, open A, 1 on A, low 2, 9, 1 on A, open A, 3 on D, low 2 on D, open D, 3 on D. Great, let's just do one more time, this time just in minims, so just single notes. Ready? So 3 and open D, 1 on D, low 2, 3, open A, 1 on A, low 2, 1 on A, low 2. Great, and let's just go through the arpeggio while we're here, so just in double notes, starting on 3 on the G, 1 on D, 3 on the D, low 2 on A. Ready? So 2 double and 3 on the G. 3 and 1 on D, 3 on D now. Low 2 on A, 3 on D, 1 on D, 3 on G. Great, let's do it one last time and just in single notes. Ready? 3 on the G. 3 and 1 on D, 3, low 2, 3 on D. Great, and one last time without me saying anything, so arpeggio 3 and great, let's go through F major now. So F major has got 1 flat, which is B flat, and B flat will be a low first finger behind where your normal first finger would go down. So let's have a go together. So starting on low 2 on the D, and just watch when we get to that B flat because we then have a C natural, which is another tone between B flat and C. So low 2 on D, ready? So double note, so 3 and 3 on D, open A. B flat now, 2, C natural, open E, low 1, open E, 3 on A now, low 2, B flat, open A, 3 on D, low 2. Great, let's do one more time and just in minim, so just with single notes. Ready? So low 2, 3 and let's just go through the arpeggio. So starting low 2, so double notes this time, 3 and 2, open A, 2 on the A, 1 on E, 2 on A, open A, 2 on D. Great, and let's just go through a minimum, so holding for 2 beats. Ready? 3 and open A, 1 on E. Great, so let's go to a G harmonic minor now. So I'll just play it first, so it's going to go G, 1, low 2, open D, low 1, high 2. So let's have a go together, just double notes. Ready? 2 open Gs, 3 and 1 on G, low 2, 3 on G, open D now, E flat now, low 1, high 2, big F sharp, so big jump with that, 3 on D, 2 on D, E flat, open D, 3 on G, low 2 on G, 1 on G, open G. Great, let's do it one more time so we've got a really nice big rich sound when we're practicing our scales. So ready, so double notes one more time, nice round bow holds, 3 and G, 1 on G, low 2 now, 3, open D, E flat, low 1, F sharp, 2 on D, E flat, open D, 3 on G now, B flat, great, and let's just go through the arpeggio while we're here. So 2 open Gs, 3 and low 2 B flat, open D, 3 on D, open D, low 2 on the G, open G. Great, so let's move on to D harmonic minor. So D harmonic minor is exactly the same finger patterns as G. So let's just quickly go through this one. So open D, so 2 open Ds, 3 and 1 on D, low 2 now, open A, B flat, F, C sharp, low 2. Great, and let's just go through arpeggio. So it's exactly the same finger pattern as G minor. So starting on open D, 3 and 2 open Ds, F natural, open A, 3 on A, open A, F natural, open D. Great, so let's go back to the majors, and for your grade 2 you've got three 2 octave scales. So 2 octaves just means that you repeat the pattern just an octave higher. So we're going to start on G major, so that means go up to low 2 on the E. G major's got 1 sharp, so it's going to have F sharp and C and natural. So let's have a go together. So watch out, low 2s on A and E. This time we'll just do it in minimums. Ready? 3 and open D, F sharp, open A, low 2 C natural, low 2, low 2, great, and let's just go through the arpeggio of it. So G major 3 and G, 2, open D, 3, 1 on A, 3, low 2. Great, so let's just move on quickly to A major. A major, as you can see in the key signature, has got 3 sharps. We've got F sharp, C sharp and G sharp. So that means our third finger is going to be nice and high